Hey you guys, welcome back to East with Bree. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, thumbs this video up, give it a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell so every time I post a video, you are reminded. Leave your feedback in the comment section because I would love to hear what you guys think. Alright you guys, so as you can see by the title, today we are trying something different. I have never in my life had red snapper fish. Okay? Never. Ever. The most I eat, whitey, maybe a porgy, and that's about it. Oh, and let me not forget, I do eat salmon. I eat salmon fish. I used to eat tilapia fish. I don't eat that no more. I don't really remember why I stopped eating it either. Why did I stop eating it? I can't really remember. Oh, I remember. I'm not going to say it though because I don't want to ruin tilapia for everybody else, so I'm not going to go there. But anyways, today you guys, we are trying red snapper. To me, this reminds me of a porgy fish. If you guys ever try a porgy fish, you get where I say that. I normally get head or split down the middle, but today we're going to try something different. Like I said, we're going to put a little twist, try a little different, right? You only live once, so you got to go out with a bang. As I told you guys before, I'm about to try this jammy on everything because I feel like it just go with everything. So, of course, we got the Old Bay hot sauce for these bad boys. All right. And I got my cup. So, I'm going to pour some of that Old Bay in here. And then I'm going to set it up here so you guys can see. We got a couple of sauces here. I'm not too sure what they are. And I probably won't really use them. But they are here. And I might, you know, open them up and smell them and see what they smelling like, because if they smelling right, then they might taste right. I know what this is. This is tartar sauce, okay? I'll eat tartar sauce for any and everything, all right? That definitely will be eaten. To drink, what we got to drink, y'all? Before I show y'all, if y'all know me well, which I think y'all should by now, comment down below and tell me what I got to drink. I'll wait. Of course, we got that good old Coke. I was about to say Pepsi because for the past couple of days, well, not past couple of days, but I think I had maybe 2 Pepsis in the last month. And I don't normally drink Pepsi. I don't drink soda like that anyway, guys. I don't want you to think I'm like a crazy soda fiend. Like, I have soda all day, every day. Like, no. I could have a Coke and it'll last me all day long. Alright, so we definitely got that. Y'all know I'm about to crack it open. I'll do it now, actually, because I am thirsty, as usual. I'm always thirsty. So we got 2 fried snappers, red snappers, and then we got some french fries that y'all probably can't see because the snapper is so big. I'm excited, y'all, to try this on this fish. Listen, I'm excited to even try the fish. Ooh, it smells so good. Smells so good, y'all. Smells so good. Hopefully I don't mess up my shirt. I got on weight. And that wouldn't be right. Alright. We about to get into it. I know snapper's supposed to have a lot of bones in it, y'all. Let me get a paper towel. Alright. Excuse me, said the pig. It's up here. So you guys can get over that lip. And then I have this one back here that I'm gonna start off with, y'all. About to break that bad boy apart. Look at the bones. That's why I said it reminds me of porgy fish, because porgy fish is known for bones. Wow. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That's bomb. And it actually tastes like it got more flavor than porgy. I'm just looking for bones, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to choke. See that? Wow. When I say perfect combination, that's good, y'all. I like to pick up my bones. Nice and crunchy. Y'all ever tried red snapper fish before? It's so flavorful. Look at me trying to get all my meat. And some french fries. That's so good. A lot of people, when they eat fish, don't eat wouldn't try a fish like this because of the bones. But I don't care if it's good. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna get through them bones. And the bones about to stop me from eating this. That's how I feel about porgy. Porgy got so many bones, y'all. But you think that's gonna stop me from ordering and cooking porgies? Absolutely not. Most absolutely not. You just gotta have more patience. It's like, y'all, this fish is so flavorful. What was I saying? Oh, talk about fish. It's like working for your meat. So if you got patience to crack open a crab leg, it's not too far off. Like, the bones are pretty big, so kind of easy to see them or detect them. Who gonna sleep like a baby tonight? I am. See, I could kind of see the bone straight down the middle. Same as with porgy. Although I wish I could just dive into it and be like, huh? Look at that, y'all. And we got a little piece right here. That was amazing. And this is the other half that we about to get into. Look at all that meat. Y'all see that meat? Oh my gosh. And like I said, it's so flavorful. Seriously. Try some snapper fish if you haven't. Red snapper fish. I wonder how it tastes steamed. I'm scared to get my fish steamed only because the bones will be everywhere. It's kind of hard to pick it out. Y'all, I got a story for y'all. I was watching this true crime on TV. I don't even know where to start. It is such a crazy story. So pretty much, we're gonna start off with the nanny. Okay. The nanny name was Sophie. Sophie was only 21. Very young. Yeah, I went to college. She wanted to work. After she had finished college, she wanted to, you know, jump right into start working, get her money. Sis wanted to get her coins or whatever. Sophie lived in France with her mom. And she kept telling her mom she would like to work. She want to start working. And she ran into an ad and seen that there was this couple that lived in Southfield and was seeking a nanny. And she figured this would be a good start for her career. Like, this could help her branch off to other things. Like, this is just putting her foot in the water, like testing the waters, just starting to work somewhere, anywhere. So her mom was okay with it. She wanted to work. She was okay with her daughter working. So Sophie went all the way to Southfield, London, to be the nanny for a couple. They had 2 kids, and the couple name was Sam and Sabrina. Now this couple, they pretty much had it going on, like very flashy, very glamorous. This I got a lot of bones, y'all. Sorry if I'm eating a little slower. Very glamorous couple. So she goes over there to Southfield, London. She starts working. She's enjoying working, as anyone would when they first start doing something new, right? And time started going on. As time started going past, Sabrina, which is she noticed Sabrina and Sam would stop paying her. Now let me give you a little bit about Sabrina and Sam. They're very glamorous, very cute couple or whatever. But Sabrina was a little delusional. Let me just say that, okay? She became that way after dating her ex, which was Mark Wilton, celebrity Mark Wilton. She dated him for a while, and when they separated, she just couldn't get over it. Like, she was on some either you're gonna be mine or I'm gonna get revenge on you type thing, like on some craziness. Like, she had went crazy, and she honestly haven't been right ever since. So she became very delusional after that relationship, and things from there never been right with her. Sam, which is the guy she's currently dating, pretty much follows her. Like, he just agrees and follows and do whatever she does. That's a little bit about them, right? Now, back to Sophie, the nanny. She noticed over time Sabrina and Sam wasn't paying her anymore. And they just wasn't giving her what they had agreed on. So she's still, doing what she's supposed to do on her part. Still trying to be the nanny. One day she just go out to get some food from the food truck and runs into a guy that's selling food off the truck or whatever, named Michael. And Michael, would notice how she's eating, or he would notice every time she comes, she gets the same thing and she eats it the same way. So pretty much, she would get fries and tear it up like she never ate before. He started to notice that something was off. And he would sit down and, ask her, is everything okay? Just making sure she's okay. He could see in her face she's a very young girl. Like I said, she's 21 years old. She mentions to him that she's Nanny, and that this couple hits her. So he tells her, why don't you go back home, go back home. But for Sophie, it wasn't that easy. You know how when you're manipulated or you're being abused or mistreated, or if somebody threatens you, you're scared to take the next approach. You're scared to stand up. You're scared to walk away because you feel like, if I leave, what's going to happen? Or anything like that, right? So she didn't leave. She stayed, continued doing what she was supposed to be doing, being a nanny. And things start getting worse. It was pretty much like Sabrina and Sam were just torturing her. abusing her, and their mind wasn't right. They was punishing this girl for no reason, manipulating her, bruising her, just doing the most to this child. You could see how this girl went from looking like a young 21-year-old to looking like a stressed out older woman. Like, her whole image had changed after that, after getting abused like that. And yes, she did want to go home. I know a lot of people say why she didn't just go home. She wanted to go home, but she was scared to go home because threats were made to her by Sabrina and Sam. So she didn't want to take that route of going home. So she felt like if she stayed through with it, that would be best. Shortly after that, Sabrina made up in her head somehow Sophie was thinking about her ex, Mark Wilton. Somehow Sophie wanted him. Sophie wanted to be with him. Sophie was secretly talking to him. And she kept abusing her and abusing her and abusing her until this poor child would, even though it wasn't true, she would come out and say, yes, I did do, etc., whatever you're accusing me of, yes, I did it. Just so that the beatings could stop, so the abuse could stop, so everything could just stop. She wanted it to end. So she agreed to whatever it was she was being accused of. So if she was being accused of looking at and thinking about Sabrina's ex, then she agreed to it. She had came clean. Once Sophie admitted that and said that she agreed to whatever Sabrina claiming that she did, Sabrina in her head felt like, oh, I knew it all along. Like, I knew you did this all along, and got so angry. Sam and Sabrina filled up the bathtub, and poor child, like, they took her in the bathroom, filled up the bathtub, and before you knew it, Sophie was dead. And then look at each other as like they were confused on, well, you killed her? Oh no, you killed her. Oh, you killed her. You killed her. Like, just both of them going accusing each other of killing this girl. And this is how I know that neither one of them like even felt guilty or bad about anything. Because if you kill somebody and you didn't realize what you just did, or you can't believe what just happened, or you really feel like it was your partner that did that, I would call 911. Like, oh no, this went too far. Like, yeah, I was abusing her, and yeah, I was mistreating her, but this went a little too far, and this happened, and I don't know what happened, you know, something. But instead, what they did was take her body, put it in a suitcase, take it to the backyard, and burn her up. That's how you know you don't feel wrong for anything that just happened. You don't. So they burned her up, and because they had neighbors, let me tell you about the neighbors. I love people like these neighbors. They are so friendly, and everybody's so family oriented around there, that when they seen them, like, they seen the smoke, and immediately became aware, and, you know, like a little, how can I say, became a little concerned. Sabrina and Sam knew that this fire was getting out of control. The smoke was getting out of control. So what they did was they act like they was barbecuing. They took out their grill. They put some wood and everything. They just did the most to try to get the attention off what's really burning. And this is what I want you guys to think we're burning. We're having a barbecue. But because the neighbors are no dummies, they called 911 immediately. And 911 fire department came out, put the fire out. And as they're putting the fire out, they noticed like there's pieces of a body in this fire. They couldn't even like identify it or identify what parts of the body it was because it was burnt so bad. But they knew it was pieces of a body. They just knew like this is a person here. So they immediately arrest Sam. They immediately arrest Sabrina. Both of them denying what happened to Sophie. Both of them. They got up in them. They ain't feel not a bit of guilt. They didn't feel bad about what just happened, what they just did. And it's sad because you really got people that's like that. Kill you and continue on their day like nothing ever happened. And that's what they did. And now they serve him 35 years in prison. You just really gotta be careful, y'all. I feel like the world we live in is a crazy world. You gotta be more careful with people. The ones you know and the ones you don't really know. You just gotta be careful. Her mom was so sorry and just was wishing she would have went and investigated and checked out this home and checked out this couple before she allowed her daughter to go over there and be a part of that. I hate hearing stories like this. Somebody's so innocent that's just starting their life and somebody come along and take it from them. It's so disgusting. So disgusting. I'm gonna take a piece of this one, y'all. Just a piece. This was some good fish, y'all. It'll go great with some bread. This would indeed go great with bread. That was good. Whew. So guys, leave your feedback in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about that story. I just be feeling bad for everybody, especially moms that got kids. I'm a mother, so I get it and I feel it each time I hear a story that involves a mother and a child, or a child that just turned 21, or you know, I feel bad for all stories, but more so the young ones, because it's just like, I'm a mother and it's crazy out here. You guys, we are done. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Leave your feedback in the comment section, because I would truly love to hear what you guys think. And don't forget to go get that snapper, alright y'all? Red snapper fried, alright? It's good. Like I said, if you ever had porgy, or what else I could compare that to, I would just compare it to porgy. It's so flavorful. It got a lot of bones, but it's meaty. Like, that's a porgy in my eye. But thanks for watching, you guys. Peace out.